Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill, Matt Waldron. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Will Benson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now, Ellie De La Cruz. He swings and fouls one off. One out, bases empty. Sliced hard but foul. That's ripped to right down the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Spencer Steer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike two.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Steer over at second, one down. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Merrill snags it for the second out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Man on second, two down. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego and getting the start for Cincinnati, Nick Lodolo. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this has been a good productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more runners on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind her.
That one the other way. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Man at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Tatis runs. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Runner goes again. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses the outside corner. And a count 1-2. Man at first, one away. Runner on the move again. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martini settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Around third. He'll score. It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So, man aboard. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bogaerts retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Padres with the run scoring double. All even at 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Nick Martini.
Nick Martini.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Oh, 2 now. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Luke Maile. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. 2 outs. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Here's a 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Bottom of the second, stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's too high. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's the rookie third baseman. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first.
He's out.
And that's an out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The catcher, Kyle.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning. One left for San Diego. Score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. And the right-hander back to work. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And the 1-0. Right side. Tatis snags it on the run. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Will Benson. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Benson hitting leadoff in today's game. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball there.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
One down, base is empty.
Ball
That
two.
one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That
Full
one
count.
misses. And a full count now. And the pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mouth. Waldron calls it in, 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Higashioka brings it in for the third out. Reds go down quietly. Still tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Lodolo back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level that it's really hard to catch up and get that pop hand to work on time.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in. That one to first. Off balance speed. There's one. On to first. Ow. Double play. Just got it there in time.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn from the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now it's Manny Machado. Doubled his first time up. And there's a ball. That one out to right. Fraley should have it. And that will end the inning. Padres lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Gets the call, and it's 0-2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
There's a strike. Fraley leads off first with one away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
And that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1-2 now. On the ground. The throw to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. Back here at Petco Park, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Xander Bogaerts. Lodolo back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second.
He's safe.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Jackson Merrill. First pitch misses. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Up next to the Padres,
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Doubled in his first debut. This one in the air, right field. Fraley getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now the third baseman, 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for San Diego. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's down and away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Good eye in that spot.
Full count.
Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Luke Maile. Went down on strikes his first time through. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up. Bogaerts under it. And there's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild.
Stuart Fairchild.
There's a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. Halfway home. All even. 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. The lefty fires. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second in safely. It's a leadoff double in the fifth.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ball one there. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fly ball down the line, dunks one into left, around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Wouldn't chase that time. Just misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Headed to a plate. Here's the throw, and they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires.
Well, Boog, you have to be able to trust your coaches in this spot. That's what baseball is all about. You're relying on the people around you to set you up for success. Players need to rely on their coaches the same way they rely on their teammates.
Bogarts swings through it for strike 1. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Moll up and throwing. Martinez also getting ready. Bounce to the left side. De La Cruz. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Reds DH. Will Benson.
Will Benson.
The pitch. And fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the righty deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Now a fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate, get you promoted in the minors.
And that one clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Steer. Up and in, and that's ball one. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Reds down by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Padres 2 and the Reds 1. Bottom of the sixth inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. Left field. Martini on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, he made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nick Lodolo out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Sam Mole taking over on the mound. This is his third time out this year. Here's the third baseman.
No.
And ball one. Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. They say it went.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ripped on a line. Martini makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Jake Fraley.
The right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Profar pulls it down, and there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
India into box again, takes a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And now the lefty. And there are 2 down.
Oh, that's a pretty nasty curveball right there. And the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it would have been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Martini stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Struck him out swinging. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
The pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Martini has this one sized up. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 4-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 3. That one in there across the letters.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Left-hand batter waits. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Manny Machado now. That one's in there. 0-1. Cronenworth runs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 4. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Brent Suter on to pitch out of the pen here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And a foul ball. Machado leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one lifted to left. Martini under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit.
Number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. And that is that. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 5 and the Reds 1. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Fairchild up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Will Benson. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Foul ball. 2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 5-1. Back here in San Diego, here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch.
Ball.
And that's outside. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Line drive, caught.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity, dives, and I'm just shocked at the ball. Ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Now this is in the air down the line. Martini moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Next offering misses down and away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Padres go down quietly. They lead this one, though, 5-1. We go to the 9th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The wide to kick the pitch. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. And a pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 0-1. In the air, right field. In position. And it's caught for the out.
The batter,
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That clips a corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he deals. Fouled off left side. The Padres leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
1-2.
And now it's 1-2.
Ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swing and a pop-up. Cronenworth settles underneath it. Ball game.
For his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.